Hey guys!
Hey guys.
We're back from beyond the veil. I just thought I would throw that out there. How are you all tonight, guys? We'll wait till it fills up a wee bit. We're joined by himself, Lewis, the man,
Stephen M.
himself. He's got to tell you a wee bit about tinfoil caps and co. And
Yes,
then
I will do.
we will continue as I make people moderators in the chat, because I need to make some moderators so as they can post their links.
Right, while you do that,
There
I'm
you
just
go.
going to quickly send a message to a few people, see if they want to join in. Not the actual chat, but into the stream.
Hey, Drew's paranormal vlog. Hey, paranormal and history. And hey, Dobby's sock. There's Dobby there.
Alright,
The
Dobby.
chief moderator.
Alright, Drew.
Master of the chat. I'm sure watching the Nook, and it was doing something weird the other seeing Saturday night. We had about 20 folk watching, but on YouTube it said there was one watching.
Huh. Weird. Who knows, mate? What's going on with it?
There you go, paranormal and history. You're now a moderator in the chat. You can post your link. It's so they can post their link.
I'm just joking.
Use that spanner wisely.
Use it wisely.
There's Karen White joining us.
I'm in the private chat, that's why I can't do it. Here we go. Here we go.
There's Karen White in the chat.
Evening, folks.
Matheson.
Alright, Scott Matthewson. Who else we got?
Matheson. Paranormal
Oracles and Beyond. Yeah. Karen White. Hi, Karen.
Karen White actually stays near me.
Oh,
actually, this sticks up back. Oracles and Beyond. Welcome, Oracles and Beyond.
Welcome.
You're going to see amazing pictures tonight. Lewis has captured.
Ooh, we've got some good footage, actually. I've got some good footage of the moon.
Now, wait till you see this, guys. Amazing. Here's Hatchie, the shed man himself. Master of the shed.
Shrimp Shack. Shrimp Shack's in the house.
Oh, Shrimp Shack's great. Hey, Shrimp Shack. Again, that's something I've always wanted to try, is shrimp. You ever had shrimp?
No, I've never had shrimp in my life. I actually haven't.
I've had lobster.
I've never had lobster either. I've never had lobster. I've had crab, but not lobster.
Lobster's good. You need a pair of pliers to eat it though.
Is it taste a bit like fish food sticks? You know the fish food sticks.
You ever had scampi?
Yeah.
Good scampi. It tastes like that, but more richer.
Oh, nice. Right. Scampi's good. What about go on.
I'm just going to make Oracles and Beyond a mod too. So if you want, you can post links to your channel. Hey, Lunar Eclipse, I'll make you a mod as well, so as you can post links to your channel. Mod.
Let's make sure this is set up nice for me.
Add mod.
Ah, that's better. Got some movement now. You alright?
There you go, guys. I've added you all as moderators, so if you want, you can share your channels in the chat.
So tonight we're going to be talking about how to.
No problem.
Oh, sorry.
No, you go.
We're going to be talking about the moon, as we're saying. But what else are we going to talk about? Moon structures, moon anomalies, and sort of divulge into that sort of subject. And also going to go over a few things, what's happening in the world, maybe, or wherever the conversation takes us, really.
There's some news new with China and stuff, but we'll keep that to last, I think.
Yeah.
It's just distraction tactics.
Yeah, we won't go too deep. Where's everyone else? Shrimp Shack. Where's everyone else?
They're coming in. We'll give them. You want to show them the tinfoil cap code?
You know who Shrimp Shack is, don't you?
Shrimp Shack?
Honeybee, innit?
No.
It's Honeybee.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Shrimp
isn't
Shack.
it?
I mean, it's Shrimp Shack's a friend. No, it's no Honeybee. It's the American guy. Or a woman. A
Oh
woman. I don't
right,
know if she's American or not.
it was the photo I see. It looked very similar to Honeybee's photo. That's what I thought.
There's the ghost investigator herself, Drew's paranormal vlog. You want to show everybody that tinfoil cap co?
Let's go for it.
Wait till you see this stuff, guys.
Right,
This is
so
amazing.
screen share.
There's something wrong with my chair. I need to get a new one. I'm sitting on a
And he's gonna say
wooden
that.
bench.
So look, we got bespoke fabric lined 5G
Oh.
blocking. Can you? Oh,
Yes, I will.
so this is Tinfoil
use
Cap
with my
Co.
hands.
That's the website, tinfoilcap.co. And the guy who designs these hats works with a guy called Leak Project channel. And it's 5G blocking bespoke, obviously, fabric liners that go into caps. He does the caps as well. You can see the caps on here. And they're really well designed. He has put so much effort into these caps. They're unbelievable.
I know.
He also
I was
does.
reading reviews. Amazing. No,
He also.
I was
going to say. Was you going to say?
No, I was just going to say I was reading reviews on them and they're awful good.
Yeah, no, they are. It's unreal the effort he's put into these. EMF blocking, radiation-proof clothing as well. So this stuff actually really helps with this EMF exposure we're dealing with on a daily basis now. So yeah, imagine putting. I know it sounds ridiculous, but imagine putting a cap on. I haven't got EMF protection in this cap, but I'm gonna get some soon, hopefully. These caps, the one I'm wearing, put a liner inside it, and imagine having sort of or being like I am now. I can't speak the anchors of that, but like having a brain block, you know, and you just stop. You can't think what you're trying to say. Well, it alleviates that because it's just the microwaves that are kind of affecting your synapses and all that. But yeah, they're really, really good. And yeah, you can actually buy the liners separately as well. If you can see on here, they are actually really good price.
He's also got his own YouTube channel today. The guy that makes this stuff.
Yeah, Tinfoil Cap Cozy's YouTube channel.
Yeah.
If you look on YouTube, and he works close with Leak Project. He's got about 10 or 15 really high contacts amongst YouTube. So he's got his finger in loads of pies with different people doing stuff for him. So he's a busy man. But anyway, we'll get back to what we were talking about. But check the website out.
Check it out, guys.
Tinfoil Cap Co. It's a fantastic website as well. Been really well designed. Right, let's close this off quickly.
Right, let's go and show them some conspiracy stuff.
Right, let me just close.
And that's not including my big eyebrows. We've got a new guy in the chat. Where is he? Where is the new guy in the chat? There was somebody come in there. I said hello to him.
Oh, sorry about that. My mic's very sensitive.
Who's that? Yeah, I've lost that person who's in the chat.
Scott, you mean Scott Rhonda?
Oh, no, Scott Rhonda, I think it's Rhonda.
This is Scott Matthewson. Drew there.
Shrimp Shack.
Shrimp
Hatch.
Oh, Rhoda Galloway. Hi, folks. Just joined Dobby Sock. My cuz just reminded me. Nice to meet you all. Yeah, nice to meet you too, Rhonda. Can you see it?
Rhonda. I see it there.
Right, so.
Right, let's begin. Let's show them the amazing news that is caught.
I'm going to have to move this to this side and then
don't worry, I'm getting ready to press the magic buttons. Yeah.
Right, move my full screen over here.
Oh, look. What Dobby has a wedding anniversary. Is it today? Your wedding anniversary, Dobby?
Happy wedding anniversary, Dobby.
Happy wedding anniversary. There you go. There's Dobby there, guys. Everybody say, wish her a happy wedding anniversary. How many years is that, Dobby?
Hey, Chris.
There's nobody there, guys.
How you feeling? What? What's that? Right, let's get up.
Let's get done. Let's
First
get
things first. I'm going to get
bring it up.
the hexagon moon craters. Well, there's loads of stuff on the moon on this video I've got. Let me
see Doom
just.
earlier. Polly is singing better than. Just reading the chat there. He says Doom's singing. Polly's singing better than Doom. I must admit, he's fairly grew that head of hair, hasn't he?
It looks good on him, mate.
It does look good on him. It makes him look younger.
It does. It does. Oh goodness. Oh sugar, what's happened to me video? There we go. You can see, yeah.
The aliens don't want it to come out.
Right, we're gonna. So my mic's a little bit close.
We're doomed. You can remember your big mic again now.
Oh, it's very, very, very big. It's a huge mic, and it's got a lot of bass. I think.
Hey, we've got a lot of ladies in the chat here. You don't want them getting jealous now, you know.
Right, are we all ready to see this moon? So I've got three videos for the moon taken over the past 2 weeks, I think, week and a half. But anyway, we'll start with this one. It's a hexagon moon crater, and I've put 2 minutes 10 seconds in, but it's not actually at that time. If it was 1 minute 10 in, but yeah, I will just let it play. Sorry about my bad filming skills because it's very shaky at the start. Oh no, let me just scroll forward a bit. Give everyone a headache, all this shaking.
What's the camera you're using here?
This is the Nikon Coolpix P1000. No, P900, sorry. So it's got a...
because the P1000s...
It's got a good... It has a very, I'd say, a pretty small sensor on it, so it doesn't have the best of sensors for picking up light, but it does have a super zoom of how far is it? I think it's like 86 times zoom or something. I'll have to check it out. I can't remember.
You need to save your pennies up and buy yourself the P1000.
Exactly, I need to. So looking up here, like these are just, I don't know, I'm not the best with the moon, but these sort of, this outline of the crater, or one of wherever it leads to, there's something sitting up here. I need to be able to zoom into it, but I can't, unfortunately. But there is more to come. Let me just show you. There's something up there. I can't describe what it is. Let's go forward. All right, this is where it gets interesting, because that's a supposed crater like this one. But can you see, if everyone can see this clearly, can you see these lines that go down there, down there, down there, and then there's like a hexagon shape to this object that's literally sitting inside this crater.
I mean, you can see that. I mean, you can see the 4 lines. It's like a cross, and that, I mean, that's no natural. That isn't natural.
And then moving from there to this, if I just scroll back and forth, you can kind of, there's something here. Anyway, there's loads of little lights here, or some kind of objects that are getting some of the sun, but this is just, it just looks like it's coming out of the surface. It's not in the crater. It's almost like it's a camouflaged object that's really tall.
It looks like towers, doesn't it?
And because the way the sun's hitting it, it's not leaving no shadow, because there's not enough where it's on the outside of, well, it's on the curve of the moon, if that makes sense. It's not giving it no shadow because it's at the right point where there's no sort of shadow cast. Only the shadow that's cast is like sort of down here and here, but it is really tall. and then there's this little white light that's on the top of it there. I don't know what that is. You can see these like lines, like square lines. This isn't where I've zoomed in too much, but it's got shape to it. There's like shapes, and it's almost like I can't really put my finger on what it looks like because I've never really seen an object like it. But it's
there's somebody in the chat there, Lewis. There's a Don H. I believe the moon. Here, I'll bring it up so you can read it.
I believe the moon rotates, and that's why we have the phases, and the week we have no moon is when the dark side or the jagged edges are towards the sun. They say the moon was struck by another object.
Could be. It's actually quite interesting, that.
I'd love to see an actual image of the far side of the moon. I'd love to see that, but according to, well, you can't trust nothing that NASA releases.
I know.
And the things I've seen from NASA, it just looks so CGI'd, it's beyond belief. Like how anyone could think. Even some of these spacecraft, they've apparently landed on different planets. Like I think it was like Mars, or no, not Mars. It was like one of the moon of Jupiter's or something like that. Like coming into land, and you just see it. It's just so computer generated. It's beyond belief. And some people are like really believing it. Even like that famous scientist. What's his name? He's like, what's his blooming name?
Is that
the one who's got the sort of longish kind of hair? Not the one who sits in the chair and all that. Not that guy. It's not Stephen Hawkins.
No, he did know him. What you call him?
He does like planet program. He does programs about all the stars and that, and the moons and planets and this, that, and the other. He's always doing it. What's his name?
Yeah, I mean, look at him. Look at the blue marble. Everybody knows what the blue marble is. You know what that blue marble is. It's the Earth, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what you've got to remember, guys, that see the picture that NASA puts out of the Earth. It's 100% fake. It's all computerized. The real picture of the Earth is all grainy.
Yeah, the pictures, as you're saying as well, the pictures they take of the Earth is composites from multiple pictures they've taken from satellites. If people believe them or not, I personally believe there are satellites, but they've taken multiple pictures of the Earth and then combined them together, and that's the reason why you've got like the image with like parts of clouds missing, and do you know what I mean? And it's not, yeah. But the images they show you. Go on.
Patrick Moore, but I'm sure Patrick Moore's dead.
Lunar eclipse. Hi, Drew's. Now it's dark. Oh, now it's dark. You're right, mate.
Great channel there, guys. I'll make him a moderator too.
Oh yes, Doom's just come in as well. I was literally gonna message him on Facebook as well. Doom.
He's coming.
Are you joining, Doom, or are you just gonna watch for a bit?
You're just gonna watch for a bit. It's up to you. You come in, everybody can say hello to the Doom Show. As long as with your big wavy hair and your, I must admit, Doom, you look younger.
He does, doesn't he? He does as well. Hang on. Right, let me just get on this. 2 seconds. Close that. Go to that. Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
I just got to read some of the chat now, and then I'll post the link. I'll put the link in the chat in a minute, Doom. Hey Doom, Hatchy Hatch, my 3 weren't easy there. Doing again. Paranormal, Drew's panel. I have a random question. If a man, here's an interesting one. I have a random question. If a man really went into space, walked on the moon, how did they know what to make the spacesuit out of? That's actually quite an interesting one, isn't it?
Right, sorry, my screen's just off there in a moment. So say that again. I have a random question. Scott, if a man really went to space, walked on the moon, How did they know what to make the spacesuit out of? Exactly. Considering the temperatures, no oxygen, etc., might be a daft question. No, it's not a daft question at all, mate.
It's not a daft question.
No,
I don't think they went to the moon.
I just think if there is personally, if there is a atmosphere, or there's like a not falsified, like a temporary atmosphere that they've created, like whoever the moon, I think I look at it as a ship rather than just this ball of rock. So if this ship's got its own abilities to create an artificial environment so that they can like move about on it and stuff like that, then that would make sense. But when it comes to like landing and in a spacesuit and whatnot, there's no way that they've already proven that the spacesuits they've designed back in like the 60s and that they wouldn't even be able to handle the heat temperatures from the sun. They'd have to be even in the shade, it'd be too cold. In the sun, it'd be too hot. Like there's so many flaws to the story.
There you go, Doom. There's the chat. There's the come and join us, Doom.
But no, that was a great question, Scott. Cheers,
that
mate.
was actually a really good question. I actually never thought about that before. But another thing too, I mean, they say they've been to the moon, right? But then you say, why don't we go back to the moon? Then they say we've lost the technology. How do you lose the technology?
It's just it's so stupid.
I mean,
you can't lose technology, can you?
I mean, you ask them that, they just totally ignore you.
That's like I was saying like, oh, well, we had the technology, but unfortunately the house burnt down with the paperwork in it, and now we've got no technology. Even though there's like there's thousands and thousands of people that work on these projects, like thousands. Like you can't do it with a few people. It needs to be done by like multiple people. To be able to you have to put loads of minds together, like really intelligent people.
Yes, Doom. How are you doing?
Oh, I think his internet's a bit.
I think his internet's dodgy. It's Tony Blair. He's stealing. I'm telling you, that's what that is. It's Tony Blair. He's stealing his internet. My God, you're frozen in time there, Doom. You're like
frozen in time.
No, you're back, Doom. You're back, Doom. Say something, man. You look like a Cyberman.
Hello, guys.
Oh, he's on.
Hello.
I thought you were like one of the folk you see in the street. Just. What do you think of the pictures, Lewis's pictures, Doom?
Well, I think that image of the moon is bullshit. I've got it in my telescope. It's covered in some sort of shield, a field.
Of course it is.
What we see is not what it is. Impact craters are too shallow. Way too shallow. How did the astronauts ever go on there and survive the bombardment meteorites? How did they survive minus 200 to plus 200 degrees centigrade temperatures? Why did they show us pictures of the stars? Why is it anybody who's the moon does not show the stars? What is it all about? It's bullshit, guys.
Was it no Buzz Lightyear? I'm making a fool of Buzz Lightning. I just call him Buzz Lightyear because his eyes at the pub, isn't it? But anyway, was it no him when they asked him about is there any stars, and he says no, I never seen any stars.
Look at that, look.
Yeah,
probably because it was filmed in a bloody warehouse.
The thing that amazes me is the astronauts. They had a thing on the back about that was the cooling system of their
Merlin's cat
of their spacesuits. Nobody tells you
Merlin
how that works. Even today, we have no idea how that works. It's all bullshit, guys. They never went up there. They can't go up there. We can't go to the moon with the technology we have. And the moon wouldn't allow us to go there. Anyways, it's artificial. It's an artificial structure, an alien structure that's designed to keep humans off it.
That's the Death Star, isn't it?
And we couldn't get past low Earth orbit anyway. we can't get past the firmament, whatever that is.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's just
Thought I seen
Yeah,
something on the screen there. I was trying to make it. That was
talking about
white
that?
dot at the top. What's that? No. Aye, what is that? See that?
What up there? What this here?
Aye, that's that. Aye, what is
I
that?
know. I don't know. It's weird. It's got like a.
You can see that it's like standing up, innit? It's not like lying down. It's standing up.
It looks like it, mate. It's definitely got it's got like a pyramid at the top, triangular shape to the top of it, and it's got a triangular shape to the bottom of it, and then there's this something in the middle of it, and then there's these like sort of whatever that is, and then this structure here, which is actually perfectly thingy together. Look, one triangle there, one triangle there. It's like almost like a bridge, not even a bridge. I don't know.
Bit of fun, this. There we go. There's somebody getting an interesting question. Would a spacesuit protect you in Fukushima?
I'm going to leave
No.
and call my phone because the connection's shit. So you have to send me the link again because I'm coming back on my phone.
All right,
no
mate.
problem, man.
All right. So I'm gonna
post it in the chat.
I'm gonna vanish just for a minute.
No worries.
Problem. Okay.
Here's an interesting question, Lewis. Would a spacesuit protect you at Fukushima? It wouldn't, would it? Or would it?
Fukushima? No.
Well,
I don't know.
Space,
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah. I think it'd probably give you a substantial amount of protection.
Just put it
but
this way.
It wouldn't.
You'd probably still grow under an eyeball.
Oh, I had a dream the other night that a dirty bomb went off, and it was caused by my wife for some reason. But this bomb went off. I see a mushroom cloud and that, and it was like I had about a week left to live, and I wasn't really bothered about it, but it's just like, oh, fair enough. But my skin started peeling and my hair started falling out, and that it was not good.
God.
Yeah. It was a fun dream, but I didn't really care. I was just like, oh well, we're gonna die sometime. We'll just move on to the next place, you know.
There's Hatchy Hatch. The clangers live there.
Yeah.
We could all chip in and send Hatchy Hatch to the moon. He could be the first man to live in a shed on the moon.
Like Merlin said, whether the moon is real or artificial, all I know is that it is a real effect on the tides of the ocean. Yeah, it does have an effect. You're right there. That's a fact.
I'll post your link there now.
You know why I think that there's something why, like you're saying, that you don't know if it is artificial or not. If it is artificial, the gravity that it would cause being like a ship or whatever, it would probably have more of an effect than sort of a moon the same size, because we don't actually know how big the moon really is, do we? Are you still there? Oh, Clint's here, isn't he?
No.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Just put him in.
Can you hear me?
I was just posting Gina's link. There you go, Gina.
No. The moon's bullshit, guys. Nobody knows what it is. Nobody knows how it's totally locked to Earth. Nobody knows why it doesn't rotate. Scientists have said they don't know why it's so big when most planets in our solar system and galaxy that they can photograph, the moon is so small. And you know what I mean? It's shit. The Crow 777.
Did you see that report?
He filmed the holograph around the moon, the holographic thing, and they took his channel down.
I see that.
So come on, whatever this thing is, it's not real in the sense that we perceive it. You've got to understand this, guys. The moon is all part of the lie of this life we live. Everything's a lie. Like I said in my video the other day, our history, our future, our present. This thing that you've got, you've got freedom of speech. It's all a fucking lie.
No.
Yeah.
It's all a lie, guys. We are living in a real matrix, whether it be like the film The Matrix or not. We are living in a matrix. We are living in conditioned, preconditioned, fabricated.
See, that's
science.
the thing. How do you know we're not living in the Matrix?
Well, that's the thing. We don't, do we? I mean, are we all in a fucking vat somewhere? you know, in some
Makes
experiment
you wonder.
being booked over. Where did they get
Human
the
battery.
idea from for that film? You know what I mean? Was it based on
Let's go to
reality?
chat.
We know all the elites are in on this. We know this. Why does the Queen and Prince Philip live for fucking ever? And then they come back resurrected. Hey?
It makes no
Come
sense.
on.
Does it?
I know.
No. Well, what is Prince Philip? 97, 98. The Queen's nearly 100.
I know.
And they're
They
both
lived.
fucking.
They lived, didn't they?
She's around Buckingham Palace wielding a sword. He's come back today, making an appearance. He looks sharper than ever.
Oh, that's right. I seen that.
Yeah.
On the news.
They
He was
drink,
saluting
they
them all.
smoke. They drink, they smoke. They're part of what goes on with the child sex scandal thing. Yeah, that
I know.
Epstein girl, she's going to end up dead.
What happened to
And
her? Is she
yeah,
been
yeah.
arrested yet?
yeah, she's been arrested. And then Trump's come out today and said she's a great girl. He used to live next to her. Is Trump part of this fucking thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. The world's
It's
terrible
just.
place getting. It is.
I know.
There's two worlds.
I think what it is, they want us to believe the world's a terrible place. It is, but for a small minority of people, because it's the manipulation on us to make it seem worse than it is. Yeah, loads of children go missing every year and stuff like that. And I'm not saying that stuff doesn't happen, but they make it out to us, not the children, but they make it out to us that it's worse than it is. It's the fact that if they were just all like get taken down, then the earth would be a better place. And there's not a lot of them. That's the thing. Say like, I don't know, a couple million maybe. I don't know.
There is, Lewis.
It's probably yeah.
Because they've infiltrated every world's government, every superstar, every singer, every famous actor.
Yeah.
They're all part of it. Look at that
Yeah.
Kanye West geezer the other day.
He's
running for fucking president.
I know.
What a comedy
I
act
thought to
he
myself,
gave the
oh,
other
God.
day when he was running for president on the teller. Oh, we're living in a fucking Google box, man.
It seems weird, doesn't it? How everything's orchestrated and it's all pre-planned.
Yeah, they're giving us access now. They don't care. They don't care that they're being blatant with it now. They don't care. And that moon now. I mean, I've looked at it in my telescope. I've had it in 3D. I've zoomed in on them craters, and I've seen them in 3D. I'll tell you now, it's all shit. It's all shit, man. Yeah. What you're looking at there is not the real deal.
Yeah, I know.
You've got to understand that.
They
This rover on Mars that sends us these images. It's not on Mars. It's on all
It's on
of
the Earth. Yeah.
fucking Canada.
Yeah. I see that as well. Yeah.
How the hell can they remotely control something on Mars, a rover on Mars? They can't.
I know.
They can't do it. It's all lies. It's all lies. Elon Musk is all lies. It's all lies. And this is what I'm trying to say. What is the truth? The truth is horrific,
There's no
man.
truth.
And you asked the question at the start of this video.
Well,
You know, what is planet Earth? We don't even know planet Earth is round. We don't know what it is. We do not know what this existence we live in is. Yeah?
we only believe
And
what
that's the
we've been
brutal
told.
truth.
That's the thing. We've only believed what we've been told.
Yeah.
It could be totally different. It could be totally, absolutely,
all a
completely,
lie,
utterly
Chris.
different. Oh, I know.
It's all a lie,
I know.
Chris. Why don't they teach Sumerian culture in schools? Why don't they teach us that? They don't want us to know about Sumerian culture.
You don't want to know it.
Why? Because it relates to the Anunnaki. That's why. It relates to the true bearings of where we came from, what we are, and what's going on. Yet we still worship the Anunnaki. We still have Sumerian gods on plinths in London. We still have the 3D replica of the Temple of Palmyra was
That's
outside
right.
the White House at one point. Yeah. Why? Why are we still worshipping Sumerian gods who are the Anunnaki? And the Anunnaki were bloodthirsty motherfuckers as well. Yeah.
I think
Is this why?
that we've been here longer than people know, and that is the truth.
Humans have been there about either 250 to 450,000 years we've been there. Before us came other advanced races. I want to know, my question is, and this is what I don't know, what happened to those races that came before us? Can anybody answer that? Anybody answer that? Because I don't know.
Does the American Indians know have a thing? Are we like the third time that we've been here? And then there's always a
Well, the
great
American
disaster that
Indians are
wipes
very
the clear.
strong. They're very strong on the blue Kachina and the red Kachina, which relates to Planet X. And Planet X could well be real. It could well be happening if we look at what's happening today in the Earth changes that are accelerating around the world. It makes sense. We know the solar system is being pulled 6 degrees out of alignment. We know they spotted something massive in our solar system on the outskirts that's pulling planets and...
I'll be back in a minute. I just need to talk to somebody. Just keep talking.
Okay.
Cool.
It's
That's
pulling meteorites out of alignment. We know there's a great perturber. That's the word they use in our solar system. And yet, with the Hubble and all this technology we got that can see other galaxies, they can't show us what's going on in our solar system. Come on, guys. It's all fucking shit. They're not telling us the truth. Not at all. Yeah, we live in a lie. We live in a lie, guys. It's all a lie. And my fear is we're on the countdown now. We're going to go the other way. We're going the way other civilizations before us went. We're going to go tits up, and that's it.
Yeah, I agree. But it's just a matter of time, isn't it, really? And then...
Well, look at this coronavirus thing. It's real, yeah. It's killing people, yeah. But the British government have deliberately got out their way to accelerate the figures of death. And it's been proven now. It's been proven on mainline media they've done it.
Yeah.
Why? Why have they all of a sudden established this local lockdown? Why are they now saying you got to wear a face mask in public from Friday?
It's stupid.
In the shops. Yeah. When we didn't have to.
It's
they
stupid.
originally said there's no science.
It's condition.
It's stupid because I was going to say SARS before. I think it was SARS or...
yeah, you don't whatever you do mention the virus. Do not mention it because you can get strikes now.
Right.
I know a few people that have been striked if you mention the name. Right. Don't, because that'll be my channel that gets it, so don't mention it.
Yeah, but again, that's all part of the censorship, isn't it? Why are they doing that?
I was going to say before, why? I was going to say that the previous ones, different ones, had 4, 5, 6, 7 times more people being sick from them, and there was nothing there. They didn't do nothing. So why such a small amount of people becoming sick over something are they putting all these things in place? And it's clear, it's obvious. It's obvious to me anyway, what it is. But I'm just going to keep my opinion to myself.
I've got a friend.
It's not that
friend
that's on YouTube. Yeah.
I've got a friend that's on YouTube, and he spoke. He mentioned the name of the virus, and his YouTube channel was gone the next day. So I kind of don't mention it, but we can talk about it, but don't mention the name.
So why are they deleting channels for mentioning it if there wasn't a conspiracy there? You know what I mean? It just proves everything we said over the years is true. I'm really getting distressed now.
Do you want to hear?
Pissed off.
Do you want to hear something? Do you want to hear something strange? And
Go
I know
on.
the thing with China, right? is totally to make us look in the wrong direction, right?
Mm-hmm.
But do you see in China with the 5 geese, right? See
Mm.
how they tore down the cell towers over there because they said it was killing people. Now Britain and America have started boycotting the 5 geese with the, what do you call it, Hawaii. Is there is the Chinese in something?
Mm.
I don't know
their,
about that,
is their
but I'll
technology?
look into it.
You just
Did
look
you
at
not see it today in the USA? There was fires in Chinese embassies all over America. They were burning their documents, everything.
oh dear, that's crazy. Have you seen now I said about the new £20 note? Have you seen it, Clint? Or
Yeah.
Have you
It's
seen
got
what
a
it is?
picture of the Twin Towers on there. It's
No.
It's got the
You seen the
Not
Scottish
that.
one?
The Scottish one, English one. It's got a tower on it, like a normal tower, but it's got the waves
with
coming
the
off of it.
5G coming out of it. Yeah. It's an English pound note as well.
And they've done it on the Scottish one and all.
Yeah.
It's just
Well, I
pointing
got
to the
many
other. And have you
£10
seen
notes to
at the
look
top
at.
of it?
You showed
Have you
everybody
seen?
how
Have you
that's
seen the
on,
top of it though?
right?
It's the same symbol as the virus at the top
Right.
of it. Have you had a look at it?
You can't know yet. You know of it, right? You can't really see anything if you look at it that way, right?
Mm. Just looks like the
You fold
panels.
it. Right. You fold it. What does
It's
it
a
look like?
scam
You
that
can send me that, Chris.
What does it look like? That's the Scottish version.
it's even got the gold bit in
It's a
it.
cell tower.
It's got cell tower, but it's got the gold bit in the middle. You know, like a SIM card. It's got a gold bit that represents a SIM card.
Aye, see.
In plain sight, mate. In plain sight.
My camera's shite. Everybody, because I'm trying to save up for a new
So-
laptop, so don't blame me.
Confusion and division is the agenda.
cell
Yeah,
tower.
that's right, Dan. You're right, Dan.
I'll take a better picture with that, Clint, and send it to you after, right?
So Merlin's put, how can they make a V scene if they can't 100% successfully test it? Can anyone please explain to me? Yeah, they can't. It's pre-made. It's been pre-made. It's just
It's pre-made.
it's probably got nothing. It probably ain't even going to do.
There's a report out today. There was a report out today that Bill Gates wants to inoculate every single human on the earth.
This is just the
Yeah.
gun.
Bill Gates could fuck himself.
Yeah,
That's my opinion.
can do, mate.
Oh,
Go
God.
fuck himself. He ain't jabbing me with none of his artificial shit.
Mm.
He can.
But it'll come.
No. We've got to be wary, guys. When they give you that jab, how do we know what the hell they are giving us? How do we know that? You know what I mean? We don't know what's in it. This
Could be microchips. Could be
flu virus.
nanobots.
It is a flu virus. It's mutating like nobody's business. All by design. The Chinese and the world's governments are all in on this. This is what I'm trying to say. There's no division. Russia, China, Syria. It's all part of the plot. It's all part of the illusion. These world governments are all in on the bigger picture, and we're not.
Mm-hmm.
I've got pictures there in there, which shows you this, which shows you them all. Right, I've got to find them, mate. I've got hundreds of pictures there where they're all standing around the globe with their hands on it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I see that. Well, yeah.
I've showed you them pictures.
You did.
I have got them, but I just can't be asked to find them.
Was it knowing pet goat too? Was it knowing that pet goat?
Yeah, pet goat. Why was that fucking idiot? What was his name? George Bush, reading a book upside down at the time of 9/11 when he was requested by his bodyguards to tell him what had happened. He wasn't even reading the fucking book.
And it was called
an illusion, guys.
That's what it's called, the pet goat. It was called the pet goat. The actual
Yeah,
book
yeah.
is called The
He
Pet
was
Ghost.
reading it upside down. How can you read a book upside down? Come on, guys. He
I
knew
can remember that.
beforehand
Look,
this was going to go on.
Yeah, of
See
course
when the
it
Twin
did.
Towers were attacked. See when the Twin Towers were attacked. I can remember seeing the video of him sitting in the classroom with everybody. See when the guy tell him, "Oh, there's been a big attack." He knew. He knew.
Mm.
He knew.
I remember that day well because I was at work. I remember
So
coming down the
I
hill.
was in a show.
I used to work
by a
at the
fella.
Rover. I come down then to Hill. I come down to the guy's house, and the guard come out. Says, "Have you heard the news?" I said, "No, no." I said, "But the radio's died." He said they're not broadcasting anymore. And then he told me. So I went home. Obviously, put the news on when I got home, and it was there. It was there. But why has World Trade Building 7, never been explained? Why did the BBC report it down? Minutes? Was it 17 minutes or something?
Yeah,
before it collapsed.
Yeah.
And nothing hit that building. Nothing.
I know.
Yeah,
Wasn't in fire.
There was
hadn't been
witness
damaged.
accounts that there was blood all over the place when they went in there. The Pentagon, when the Pentagon got struck by that one airliner, it's impossible.
I don't think it was an airliner. It was
The
a missile.
physics of it is impossible. But they destroyed.
Did you not see that?
The office.
Did you not see
where
the report about
trillions
the
of
US
pounds have
Colonel?
gone?
Aye, did you not see the report with the US Colonel? There was a woman, the highest ranking woman, right? And she got in a lot of trouble for this, right? But where the plane hit, meant to be a plane, there was an office above, and she was one of the high-ranking colonel women, right? She survived, and she walked out, and she bear this in mind, she was US Air Force, right? She's seen a lot of things in her day, right? So she walked out, carnage everywhere, not one piece of aircraft anywhere, right? But see on the main news after it happened, there was wheels and engines and bits of wreckage lying everywhere.
Yeah, well, that's a proof. They only found a piece.
Do you want me to bring that up? This you're looking up.
Hang on one sec.
Undercarriage from one of the airplanes at the Twin Towers. Months later. It's like it was put there.
Was there no a thing? Was there no a thing taken when after the planes had crashed? What do you call it?
I don't think there were planes.
The people's phones.
No.
You could still phone the passengers' phones, and they were ringing.
Yeah, I heard that. I've heard that. I think they were taken out by Project Bluebeam.
On this very
Basically.
computer, I've got a video that I've ripped from YouTube before it got taken down of the towers being hit by energy weapons. You can see the energy. You can literally it changes, and then the tower's just literally melting. Like you see the structure just turning into dust. That's what you're saying. Go on, carry on, mate.
Well, how could them towers fall in such perfect condition? They fell vertically.
There was explosions.
How did that happen?
Perfectly.
Detonation
it
plus
can only happen
microwave
if
weaponry.
you destroy the base. If you destroy the base, you ain't going to be a physicist to understand this. If you destroy the base, the thing will fall. But you got to destroy the base in a certain manner. Yeah? Them towers didn't topple. They collapsed in on themselves perfectly.
See, that's what I don't get. See, that's what I don't get, right?
Guys.
The plane hit. See, that's the thing that I don't get. The plane hit the side, right? So you would think it damaged one of the sides, right? So the building in theory should have went like that, right? But it didn't. It toppled. It went doing like that.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
Well, I knew something was up a couple of weeks before because there was an attack on a US carrier. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it.
I remember.
And all of a sudden, they pumped that name out there, Osama bin Laden. They pumped that name out there, yeah? And I was thinking, I've never heard of this guy. I've never heard of this attack on this US carrier. And then all of a sudden, this 9/11 happened straight after it. And they pumped that name out there again. They set him up as a fall guy. And we all know he was a CIA agent. Yeah, he was. It's proven. And then they couldn't find him for years and years, and he was holed up in Pakistan. Yeah. And then they couldn't find his body because they chucked it in the sea. Come on, guys. Fucking
I mean,
bullshit.
do you know the one that I can't
It's all
understand,
bullshit.
and I find it
Caesar.
ridiculous, right? Let's look at this one. Osama bin Laden, right? The Navy SEALs that went to kill him, all of them get mysteriously killed in a helicopter accident. All of them?
Yeah. Yeah, because they knew the truth. They knew it was a staged thing. They knew there was no Osama bin Laden to capture. They killed him fucking before it even happened. Yeah. It was staged. The news.
Of course it was.
The news. You cannot believe the news, guys. Yeah. It's all staged. Our history is a lie. Everything's a fucking lie. This is my argument. We'd live today.
Right, here, Lewis. Right,
I'm starting to
Clint,
realise
we're
now.
going to share this.
Alright, let me just...
Right, I'll make it bigger, right, guys?
Go on and put it on.
Pay attention to the lines that will come around it. I know it's not the best quality videos.
God,
Yeah, but just look how they're
careful.
falling perfectly.
You watch the MPs. This is where this is where it turns to dust. Look. Oh no, it keeps on going. I don't know what I've done to this. There we go. Watch the weight. See the two lines around it that I'll show you. I'll point to.
I see it.
You can see these two lines like they're like two lines in the screen where like the beam moving across.
Yep.
And also there
Yes.
was melted cars like 2-3 blocks away.
God.
Just melted cars for no reason. The aluminium was completely melted on them. They were like piles of metal on the floor. And there was nothing that, like, literally, these are 2-3 blocks away, or whatever. Can't even nowhere near the fires. And these random things have been melted.
God.
Right, so you see the beams, 2 beams, and then all of a sudden it moves to the right now. It's blue, as you're saying, Project Blue Beam.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that then. Yeah, direct energy weapons that they've used in California.
Exactly.
On the wildfires.
You see that one probably a few months back, 6 months back, when there was these like massive blue lights coming in the sky in America, and like these power lines were getting hit, and you could see it was getting hit by like literally lasered from above, and it was making all these sparks come off the electrical systems and that, like going across the wires. It wasn't like going from the substation; it was like hitting the wires and making the wires like flare up and stuff. But yeah, they've got the technology to do it. They can.
Go and pause it there. Go and pause it before the main section at the side.
It's all a lie, guys.
And there's a
right. You see, look at that. Look how that's collapsed, right? He's paused it, Clint, right? Look at the side of the building that's left. You can see that's been vaporised. That's not a plane. Well, maybe a plane had it, but that plane can't do that. No way.
Yeah, you're right. A plane can't do that. They've already proven a plane can't do that. The plane wouldn't cause it to collapse in such a way. But likewise, there must have been bombs in the basement.
Yeah.
You can't take a building out. It's such a perfect structure unless.
Did you hear the one?
You've took
Did you
the
hear the
basement
one
out.
about the? Did you hear the one about the Israelis? 3 weeks before the building was attacked, the 3 buildings was attacked, right? They say there was a massive... Did you not hear this, Lewis, about the Israelis were doing something inside it? They were drilling holes in walls.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they were putting... There was people... Yeah, there was people inside putting things different. Yeah, but the things they were putting in there, which someone kind of... didn't I'd say proved it, but he done a test with steel and structures and all that, and he used this thermite, but he'd done it in a specific way, which basically melted the shaft really quick. And they said that thermite couldn't melt through the steel beams quick enough, but it could, because he proved it. Like if you put these sections around it filled with thermite in a specific way, then the beams will just melt really quick, and that causes the building to collapse like straight down, as it's been proven. Like shown, sorry, but then you don't need just the thermite. You actually need a reaction to be able to melt the rubble as well, which is obviously where the energy weapons comes into to play as well. Because to be able to like completely turn it to dust, pretty much, and there was lava at the bottom as well, wasn't there? There was lava for like 2 or 3 weeks afterwards, which shows that it's something to do with like a microwave energy. Because once you heat something in a microwave, it stays hot for a long time, doesn't it? It's just like similar.
But as Clint says, Building 3, it hadn't been hot. It hadn't been hot at all. The thing was perfect. Didn't even
Building
break
7,
broken windows. Building 7, sorry. It wasn't even a scratch on it. And then it collapsed. It just collapsed.
You just see the dust. You see the dust. Look, see it turns to dust. Look there. See it turn into dust.
Do you have any footage of the Building 7 collapsing?
No, I don't. There's a video of the. Here we go. This is where it turns to dust. You see it as it's falling, and then.
God, think about the innocent folk that was in.
And there goes the beam. See the beam moving across to the right? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just me now.
So they probably used some sort of dynamite and then a direct energy weapon to finish it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why does anybody trust our governments now? We all know this. It's not a conspiracy anymore. It's truth. And
I don't.
And we all still go and vote. We still vote for these motherfuckers.
It's stupid, isn't it? Let me just stop the screen quickly.
I mean, if people aren't awake now, will they ever be?
They don't. They'll sacrifice you. That's the thing. They will sacrifice you. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. They care about themselves and their bunkers.
Bush reading a book upside down. Bush were reading a book upside down. That idiot. Yeah, he's a fucking brain dead cunt. So how did he become president? Yeah, these buildings, World Trade Center Building 7, the Pentagon. Come on. This name they flushed out to us, Osama bin Laden, whatever that motherfucker was. Yeah.
But here's the thing.
It's all a fucking lie.
Here's a question for you. Where do you think the money that disappeared went?
It went into the black budget, the Secret Space Wars. The Secret Space War. You got to understand this, guys. I'm sick of saying this. We are in a space war. We are in. We're fucked.
I've seen the pictures around the sun.
We're fucked.
I've seen it.
There's battlefields around the sun.
They are.
So massive. If they wanted to destroy us, they could destroy us, but they're not. They're here to make a last stand against something else. Against something else. And we don't know what the something else is. This is what I'm saying. We're really in the end times, guys.
I was going to say, I think it's to do with. I think it's a bunch of. I think that something's been traded off for humanity. I think it's been traded off.
Yeah, we give them the gold.
Either the gold, they've given us a technology, and then they've enslaved the planet. But we can't.
Yeah.
We can't do nothing about it.
Well, be true. That is a very plausible thing. The Anunnaki were here for the gold. Now, why, with their technology, they relied upon human slavery? I don't know. But they needed gold. The gold's gone. So, are we still fueling the Anunnaki with the gold? But I don't think the Anunnaki are the ones protecting us.
No.
I think someone else is coming. And what is the Earth? I absolutely don't believe the Earth is what they've told us. I'm not a flat earther, don't get me wrong. But it ain't what they told us. Yeah? So, what
the
is
thing I kind of get is this.
Is something
why is there any stars?
Different.
See, I mean, you watch all these watch all these movies and TV, and there's stars next to a planet, right? But everywhere you go in your solar system, there's nothing.
Why can I go out at night now and see hundreds of stars? I can see the constellations.
Are they real?
Yeah.
Are they real?
Yeah. Yeah, when they show you pictures from the ISS, they show you pictures from the moon. You can't see a single star. It's bullshit, guys. Fucking bullshit. I'm sorry.
What was that one, Lewis? What was
Oh,
that
I'm
one,
calling
Lewis,
it out
about
now.
I've got to go against what you're saying. I've got to debate this one, mate. Because I know you're saying you've never seen
What was
stars,
that
but I've
one?
seen some footage of the
Was-
ISS with stars in the footage. A really
Right,
clear
here's
4K footage, but then it might be fake. So I
right,
can't
here's
say.
one, right? Here's one, right? Did you know there's a video there? I can't remember. I think it was Merlin's cat that tells about it. I watched it. I can't remember what it was called, but it was about how the moon didn't exist before a certain date.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
I've
he
heard
was
that. I've
talking about-
heard that. It is in the Indian legends, to be honest.
Right,
It
Merlin's
just
put,
appeared
I know
one
you
night.
asked me about it earlier.
I don't get in a restaurant when you sit down and eat, you don't need a mask, but when you stand up to go to the toilet, you need to put it on. The
One.
virus
Oh,
only,
fucking tell me
however,
about that.
a 4 to 5 foot. Are you safe below 4 feet? That's what
I'm a
Merlin's
security guard. From Friday, they're telling me I've got to wear my mask for my shift, which is 9
Again, it's
hours.
bad for you.
Hey, the
You can,
fuck am I going to wear
Again, it's bad for
a
you
fucking mask
if
for
you wear it
9
all the
hours? I
time.
can't fucking breathe after 60 seconds.
Yeah.
The fuck is taking the piss? It's
Mm,
all bullshit. It's
Put the
all
mask on and
bullshit,
cut a hole in it.
guys.
yeah. I would secretly
Yeah,
do
that's
that.
what
I'll
I'm going
just
to
cut
do.
a few holes in it, mate. Honestly, I would do that. Just so that you can breathe through it.
I'm going to have to, you know. I'm going to have to. I can't do that.
Well, it's
I can't.
mandatory here.
I can't.
It's ridiculous.
It's
You know
man-
what? You don't actually have to wear it, mate. I said to you that earlier, Chris. You don't have to wear it by law. They can't enforce you to wear it. They
Well,
can't
no,
force
actually,
you to
I've
wear it.
got, I've got asthma, so I don't need to wear that at all.
Yeah, but they can't force you to wear it in the shop. You can go into a shop and if they tell you to put it on and you say no, they can't stop you.
Yeah,
And
it's
they
going to
can't.
only be enforced by the police.
The police can't even
Yeah, but
come.
I'm a
They can't
security
do you for
guard.
it. The police
So
can't do you
it
for it.
could be the shop's
The police
policy.
can't do anything because it's no law.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
right.
a policy.
Yeah.
And the
Can't
police only
take
support
my
law.
hand.
Oh God,
You should know me. I've always been in your mind.
Get some of the
You know
chats
that
up,
I will be
Chris.
kind. I will be
Right.
guiding you.
I'll do
Have
them all.
to
I'll do them all.
believe we are magic. Nothing can stand in our way. You guys are too serious, man. What is up with you? You used to be hippies, man. What's up with you? Take a chill pill.
No,
Listen,
we're enjoying the
we're all
music,
gonna
man.
fucking die.
I know.
We're all gonna
mate.
die.
Yeah.
We're all gonna pass from this round.
Cheers, Glenn. You've cheered me
Yeah,
up something right
have
now.
a chill pill. Have a laugh. Chris, you've been so miserable lately. And you've still not sent me that fucking whisker. Because you drunk it,
I'm
you
allowed to.
fucker.
The toll booth
Don't lie
was
to me.
where they got tooted.
Where is it?
No,
Had it somewhere.
he'll pull up a bottle of detergent now.
What if I called
Yeah.
to the
I've got it here.
No,
I've
I
got it
had
here.
Merlin-
It's not a
Mer-
bottle.
Hey.
You pissed in the bottle.
Merlin's
You
cat.
pissed in the bottle. That's what it is.
Merlin's cat said, "What if I crawled to the toilet? Would I be safe?" Laugh out loud.
Merlin's cat, you'll never be safe. I'm coming for you, Pam.
What a voice, Dan Deli
Drew
put.
Chope's coming for you.
Drew saying
I'm
bye.
going to
What?
make you one of my
Thanks, Luna,
candidates.
too. Catch you soon. Oh, she's saying bye to Luna. Thanks, Luna. Who's Luna? Oh, Luna's going.
She's one
See
of
you
my
later.
subscribers.
I need to take
See
a
you,
nap.
Luna.
I haven't been to
Catch you
sleep
later.
yet. Take care, Luna. What we got
It's
here?
not been opened.
Drew,
It's not
you're
been
right.
opened.
That's a bottle of piss,
Tool
Chris.
was the site of the
I'm not
scaffold.
buying that.
Shrimp Shacks, but he reminds me of the guy from
that?
I'll Be the Same Pet.
I'm a brother,
Is
that's
that the
why.
Jordy?
Birmingham,
Where's
the
rolling
Jordy guy,
through.
innit?
Merlin's cat said,
Robbie.
"Where's Polly, Clint? Where's Polly?" Merlin's cat's put.
Aye, where's Polly?
Yeah. She's there. Hang on.
Oracles and Beyond said,
Oh.
"Now I'm singing." Scott Mathewson, take
There
care,
she is.
Luna. I know.
There she is.
Drew's Paranormal said, "Poor witches weren't even witches, just had healing gifts and had alchemy sketches." Poor witches weren't even witches, just had healing gifts and had alchemy sketches. So I'm guessing
Well,
Shrimps laugh aloud.
were witches real? This is the thing.
I do have something.
I think they were, and I
Yeah.
think they still are.
Mm.
I think there are witches amongst us. There are people with certain powers amongst us, but
God,
they keep it hidden because they don't get hunted down. Yeah,
the chat is
Well,
you've got to
brilliant tonight.
understand.
There's a gidgeon. That's what
This
you need
world
to do.
is a lie.
Clint. You need to do a TikTok. You need to go into TikTok. Honestly, I think you'd be an amazing star. Watch
would
a
be,
pin,
wouldn't
we'll take
Well,
you for
what's
Britain's
that?
Got Talent.
I can't read it. It's too small.
Clint, you
Can
need
somebody
to
read
do a
that to me? I can't see.
TikTok.
Dan
Clint,
Daly said he's going to go and get one of them the Russian gas masks. Get me one of those Russian gas masks. So carry on.
What the fuck's a
Merlin's
TikTok?
class.
I can't do TikTok.
TikTok.
What's TikTok?
It's the new YouTube. Have you not heard? It's the new YouTube.
If you can hit the like
I'm
button,
old
you guys.
school. Oh, no. Listen,
Wee doggy.
I watched a video today that showed me how I could get millions of views in one video with my dog. And do you know what? I'm not fucking interested. I'm happy doing this. I don't want millions of views.
Merlin said to
Listen.
you, mate. He said, "Cheers, mate. You made my missus' night. She loves Polly."
Oh, she's great. Say good night to you, missus. Give her a kiss from me. And I will hope you have a nice night. I was going to say,
Oh, you're
see
probably
you in
all
the
going to
morning,
die
but that
anyway.
wouldn't be good, would it?
Oh, this is fun, mate. This is fun.
Oh god, this is. I've not had a show like
this
this
is
for
live.
ages.
This is us. This is us having a laugh. This is us.
You got to have a laugh.
You got to understand, man.
I think this is
humans.
the first evening I've been able to relax. I think it's about the first one in about a week and a half.
Oh, fucking hell. I've been at work 6 days.
Oh, no, bless you,
Days
mate.
my day off.
Sorry,
I
mate.
fucking stopped. I've not stopped until now.
Yeah.
I've been ironing, mowing the lawn, ironing, washing up, drying up. Fucking hell. I've taken the wife to work, picking her up. The first
Mowing
time
the
I
lawn.
stopped tonight.
Mowing the lawn.
Oh, the
It's
fucking
juice.
lawn. I've got a massive garden, man.
Do you do the ironing and all? My missus
Yeah,
does the ironing. Bless
done the
her.
ironing, mowed the lawn, washed up, dried up, cleaned
God,
the
he sounds like a
done
right
the
good
bins.
husband. He sounds like a brilliant husband.
Oh, fucking hell. Nobody
This Merlin's
understands.
cat.
Nobody
Merlin,
understands.
he said you're a character, but yeah, you're a character. Brilliant.
No, I'm just a normal guy living in this world who's got the courage to come on here and tell you the truth. That's it. That's all I am. I'm nothing special. Many people have not got the proverbials to come on here and tell you the truth. I'll come on here and I'll fucking tell you. I'll tell you. I don't give a shit. What they're gonna do? What's the worst they're gonna do? Take your channel down. They've already done that. I ain't bothered by it.
Yeah.
Fuck them. And when this channel gets too big, I'll delete it again and start again. I don't want to be big. You know, as soon as I get to 500 subscribers, I'm going to delete my channel and start again.
Clint, you
I'll
used
send
to,
you.
you used to have 5,000. Clint, you used to have 5,000 subscribers.
5,000 subscribers, raw subscribers as well.
Mate,
5,000. You know what? People pay money. I know someone who's paid money to get to 68,000 subscribers. I know someone who has, and you got them raw, and he's probably only got about 200 real subscribers. So
yeah, but you got to understand, I'm not like any other YouTuber. Yeah,
it takes a long time to get there.
I had 5,000 subscribers. Yeah, okay. It didn't mean nothing to me. Figures, numbers don't mean nothing to me. 1,000.
Go on. I was going to say.
I could get 1,000. Yeah, go on, Lewis. Go on.
I was going to say, did you had the chance to monetize your channel? You didn't monetize it.
Nah.
If you monetize it, you'd have started earning money on them videos, mate. Just for a bit of few adverts.
Listen, I had videos on 20,000 views. Yeah. I had thousands of subscribers. I've been on CNN I've been on QRQE. I've had people
You've been on
make
CNN?
videos on me. Yeah, I've been on CNN.
Really?
I've been on many news
You got
channels,
a
Chris.
copy? You got a copy?
Yeah, it's
Have
in
you
my
any copies
playlist.
of it?
You go to my channel. You go to my playlist. You go to Where's Putin Gone? You'll find me there.
I'm going
I
to
was
post a
on
link to your
QRQE.
channel.
Debut. Do you remember Debut 77?
Taboo.
Aye.
Debut, the big one in America. He did a video on me. Other people have done videos on me. The guy with the bald head. What's he called? Pleader.
Palladium.
He's got millions. He's got millions of subscribers. He did a video on me. Listen, guys, I'm famous.
Here's a link to Doom Show,
But
guys.
now I have decided to not be famous. Why? Because being famous is a fucking lie. What's the point? I would rather be
it's in your
small.
playlist.
And once this channel gets to 500 subs, I'm going to delete it and start again. Fuck
Just
it.
look what happened
You
to
got to
that.
understand.
That security engager, he got like million, or I think it's like 2.1 million subscribers, or something like that, 1.1, 2.1, and he ended up getting hooked on drugs, unfortunately, and just going down the real bad road and ruining his reputation because he was lying.
He was
and stuff.
making a fortune. He was making a fortune and spending it on cocaine.
Yeah, but
something like that.
I don't make no money. I don't make no money. I don't advertise. I do this because I want to do it. Yeah, that is my thing, and I'll take that to my grave. And I don't want to be famous. As soon as this gets to 500 subscribers, I'm going to delete this channel and start again.
Don't.
You might as well just keep going, not bother deleting. Otherwise, people will stop
wait till you
subscribing.
get to 20?
No. As soon as it gets to 500, I'm gone, and I'll start
20,000.
I'll send you the link.
I reckon if you used to carry on, mate.
If I wanted to.
You know when it started getting good for you, when you started doing screen shares. You started doing screen shares of like articles and stuff. That's when it started picking up.
Do that.
Yeah, that's what
Why
you should
don't
do.
you do a live? Why don't you do a
that?
live, Doom? In your channel, and we'll all come and we'll all jump about. We'll lose and dress up and jump about.
You gotta
come on, man! I've only got 600.
I don't know.
I've only got
YouTube
607. You don't need that. You can do it with Streamlab.
Merlin's cat said, "I feel you guys are wasted. You could build on this and go big. You captivate a lot of people between you all." Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, we do. But I don't want to go big. This is what I'm saying to you.
You need a Patreon selection.
I don't want to go big. As soon as I go big, I'm deleting my channel, starting again. I can't be arsed with it.
500,000. There's somebody saying something there.
Oh, that'd be nice, Dan. That'd be nice, mate.
That'd be nice.
It's a thing. It takes time to get. Once you start getting motion and good content and stuff, then you're going to start building up on subscribers. But
what's a Patreon? So is that place where you watch your videos?
I do have a Patreon account. Someone was paying me £5 a month, and in the end, I just gave it up. I just give him back the money. Because I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't making many videos. I felt bad. But if I was making content all the time and actually doing good content for people, then it'll be different, you know. But where I was just being lazy or not feeling well and just like what do you call it, slacking, I can't really expect someone to give me money for that, you know. But I don't need more money anyway, really.
I've never made a penny off YouTube, and do you know what? I'm glad. Because I'm free. I'm uncensored and I'm free. And I can say what I want to say. So fuck them. And what's the worst I can do? Delete my channel? Well, I'll delete it myself every 500 fucking subscribers. So they can't do it. Fuck them. Fuck them.
I intend to visit AM very soon. Oh, what's he saying?
Let's read the chat.
I felt a change in seasons today, Drew said. It's been feeling a little bit colder down here.
It has.
Don't know why.
We're for a bad winter this year.
Quite warm, but it's trying to rain.
Have you seen the heat wave in America?
Quite warm here.
I've been looking at it on the old satellite pictures. Yeah, there's a lot of blue sky that side, isn't there? It's been raining there, did you say? Clint?
They've been chemtrailing in the mornings. Very heavily, actually. Last 2 mornings have been chemtrailing. And there's been a fog around the sun, but nowhere else. So, yeah, what's that all about? I don't fucking know.
I
don't know.
They just love it. If they were gonna, I don't think if they wanted to finish this off, they wouldn't keep doing the chemtrails and that, because they could easily do anything they want, you know.
You
Maybe they're
drink
trying to
your
hide something.
coffee,
Yeah,
and I drink my tea, and we're
Hey, Clint,
sitting
where's your
here
wig?
thinking we're really
Clint.
cool, thinking what
Clint, where's
will
your
be
wig?
will be.
Oh.
What link?
No, wig.
What link?
Your hair. Wig.
Your wig.
What?
Wig.
My wig. I took
Your
it
wig.
off, man.
Aye,
Took it
what is
off.
it? Put it in. Show everybody.
Am I feeling really cool now? I wonder if you're staying now. Will you just politely say goodnight? Then we touch. It's much too much. This moment I've been waiting for a long, long time. Makes me shiver. Makes me quiver.
Too
Is
much
something
fun.
you've been waiting for? Is it something you've been waiting for? It's something I've been waiting for. Waiting for to open your eyes. Reach for the stars. Tell me your secret and tell them we're going to fucking Mars. Yeah?
All I'm going to say is this. You're giving everybody a giggle.
You can't laugh, bloke. Listen, Chris. Listen. If you don't put no comedy in your channel, you're going to go anywhere. I'm a comedian.
Oh God, sorry, that was funny.
What are you laughing at, Lewis?
The
I haven't
singing
heard
was
your
brilliant.
guitar lately.
Oh no, I can't play it tonight because
Oh, God.
Amanda's not well, so she's in bed laying there sleeping. We move this over.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, Babs.
Yeah, it's like you in the guitar. We could have a fucking jam.
I could play piano for you. Can you hear it?
Go on,
No.
then, play.
Can you hear it?
Huh? I can't hear nothing, man. I can't hear Chris laughing.
I'm gonna do it now.
God, let's have a look at the chat.
Screen. There you go. Listen to it now. Just don't share it, but just. Oh God. Share the screen, but then make it small. If you can do that.
I've done that.
Play some piano.
Now I know who programs the lifts and elevators.
I'll play something for you. Hang on.
Oh God.
You know this
here we
one,
go.
Clint. There we go. Oh, I've done it wrong.
I've not got my new car yet, Merlin. I'm still looking.
Oh, I'm used to this.
There's somebody asking you, Clint. There's somebody asking you, Clint, when you're
Sorry.
selling the tickets to your show.
Sorry, Drew.
C-D-E-F-G-A-B.
Sorry, Drew.
C-D-E-F-G-A-B. Those are your notes. Those are the ones you need to use. Do I have to tell you how to play music? Oh my God.
Oh, I'll do this one.
C-D-E-F-G-A-B. Yeah? Oh my God.
But that's it. That's enough.
Oh God, I feel like I'm stuck in a lift.
Oh my God. I need to play music better than you.
Oh, I'm useless. I
It's
need to practice more.
It's like the kind of music you get in Chinese restaurants when you're waiting for your fried bat.
CDE, FGAB. Those are the notes you need to use. I've told you this. Yeah.
Dagged. Dan Daddy. Who else is in this? It's got You'll Be With is Drew. Chris, did you get your new car? Merlin's. Chris, did you get your new car? Merlin said, sorry, mate.
No, yeah.
I'm just trying to read these comments.
I'm what you call somebody that likes to take their time when they're buying a vehicle.
Musical interlude with Chris and with Clint and Lewis. I think he's asking
the composer.
If I get the guitar, are you going to sing?
I can do a song. Do you want another song?
Do another song.
I will begin off shortly, but when you go, sing us to the end.
Hang on 1 sec. What, with the piano? Or the guitar?
I'm sort of sitting.
Yeah, we're going to play.
With the guitar or the piano?
Olivia Newton-John. Come take my hand. Magic. Come on. Get your guitar. We're going to go out with this.
All right, 1 sec. Hang on, go this way.
Come on, let's do it. Let's go out with this. Oh my God, where's he gone? Is he empty the bin? Get back here. Chris, where is he?
He's looking. He's somewhere where I can't see him. Hey guys, subscribe.
We're about to finish now, so I'm just playing it.
Come on, let me know, John.
Hey, let me put me.
Are you ready?
Gotta move my mic down to here. My big mic.
I can't find me.
That of Led Zeppelin. Somebody's wanting you to sing Led Zeppelin.
We're gonna go out with some music. Come on.
Oh, what way is it? Is this the right way? There we go.
There it is.
1 sec.
Yeah, that might work.
What do you want? What do you want me? Hang on, let me move the camera around.
Oh, it's Olivia Newton-John. Magic. Let me
play it on the. Let me just get it on the YouTube. Play it with me earphones.
You're the most useless fucking guitarist.
Magic, yeah.
You are. Yeah, come on.
Newton-John, did you say?
I think the two of you need going to Britain's Got Talent.
There we go.
Have you got it?
If I know what the song is, I best play it.
If I start singing, then you get the rhythm of it, yeah? It ain't hard for guitar player. You should get this. You ready? Lewis, are you there?
God, you're listening to old school music, aren't you? Why can't it be a bit of like Pink Floyd or something?
No. I ain't too good.
There we go.
Right. Are you ready?
How's it sound?
Let me find me Yama. Are you ready?
I'm just going to play any chords and keep going. No?
That one might work. That one.
It's not in the right key, is it? No.
Yeah. No, that's the right key. This is the wrong tune.
Don't know the tune though.
Right, I'm gonna sing the song.
Go on then. And I'll just play to it.
I'll sing the song. You play in the background. And yeah, that might work. I don't know. You ready?
Yeah.
Are you really ready?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Oh
sure?
my god, he's got his hammer.
I'm
Are you
sure.
sure?
I'm
Chris,
sure.
Chris, relax. Don't let Martin say. Right, we're gonna go for it now. Right now.
Down.
God, take my hand. You should know me. I've always been in your mind. You know that I will be kind. I'll be guiding you. Building your dream. That's the start now. There's no other road to take. You won't make a mistake. I'll be guiding you. You have to believe we are magic. Nothing can stand in our way. Come on, Lewis. Nothing to believe we are magic. Don't let your head ever stray. And if all your hopes survive, come on, Lewis. Your destiny will arrive. I'll bring all your dreams alive for you. I'll bring all your dreams alive for you. From where I stand. Come on, keep it going. You are home free. The planets align so red. There's promise in the end. I'll be guiding you. Come on, son. You give up. That's it. I'll give it up. There we go. Lewis, you let me down.
When's the
Got the
album
wrong
coming
beat,
out,
man.
Clint?
Next year. I'm gonna be famous. Me and Oliver Newton John. We're gonna make a double team album. We're gonna be famous. Me and Oliver, you don't understand. You don't understand what you've got here, do you? We're gonna be famous, man.
We will.
We're gonna be on there.
Raw talent. It's got to be the Bee Gees all over again.
Yeah. But John's gotta get. He's gotta get his music up to date. That's it. Woo!
Staying alive.
Yeah, but listen, son. You gotta get your guitar up to bass.
I just don't know. I just don't know the song. I don't know the song, mate. If I knew some songs, then we could play. I'll just play random sounds.
Maybe you don't know that song.
I've never heard it.
That song. You don't belong in my generation.
Is it Olivia Newton? Did you say?
Songs. Olivia Newton-John, Magic.
Never heard it, mate, in my life.
Turned into Spock.
Google it. It's from
I've got it on it.
Xanadu.
I've got it on it. I've never seen it before,
Olivia Newton-John, Magic.
Oracle said you guys are awesome. Cheers, mate.
Oh, my.
Well, I would just like to say that's the end of the show.
Younger guys.
Dobby sucks.
It's
Chris.
sad.
I'm not laughed so
Chris.
much in ages.
I know you're trying to escape, but come on.
Isn't
Come
it?
on, get
It's
young
been an
guys on
hour
that
and
there.
24 minutes, and I'm off
Been an
now,
hour and
guys.
29 minutes and 42 seconds to be exact.
Okay, these guys are too young for me. You don't know who living Johnny.
I wish I had
I'm
an
not gonna
extra
sleep
10
tonight.
years on you, mate, on me, mate, so then I could relate to
Put
you.
in the film Xanadu, and what's that?
Xanadu.
You've heard it officially, guys. We're building our own music album.
Now we are here in Xanadu.
Xanadu.
You do look like a Cyberman, Clint.
Now that you're here. Fuck off, Chris. I'm busy. It's Xanadu.
Oh, God.
Right, guys,
Oh,
in the
Chris.
chat.
I thought,
You're
oh, no.
welcome.
Everybody,
Close
thanks
the
for coming.
What's
Like
up,
and
Chris?
scream, people.
He's tired. Chris is tired.
Aye.
Chris needs to
I'm
go.
tired.
He's
Over bed.
tired. Oh, my
Right, guys.
God.
Take care, guys.